Hey everybody, State Representative Maurice West, and I am back in Springfield. It is Tuesday, March 22nd. It's roughly 7:09 p.m. I will be here until Friday. This is a committee deadline week, which means I have until Friday to get all of the Senate bills that I have out of the House, out of committee, to be ready to be called on the House floor. Beautiful thing about that is I just got my one and only Senate bill out of committee of Jude Krim. I took a breather, just muted it real quick so I can talk to you about it. Senate Bill 3667, electronic protective orders. So especially for our domestic violence survivors, it allows that a petition for an order of protection, a civil no contact order, or even a stalking no contact order may be filed in person or online. You could do one or the other. And so this is a huge win for our survivors. And at the foundation of it is to protect our survivors. Passed unanimously out the House. So I'm really excited about that. And that was the gist of the day. It was a long day with caucusing, talking about different items and issues that I'm hoping to talk to you more about as the week goes by and even next week. All right, so that's my update for today. See you tomorrow. Hey, so it is now Wednesday, March 23rd, and it's 8:42 p.m. As I think about the day, you know, session started at noon, so that was 8 hours and 42 minutes. After 8 hours and 42 minutes, we passed one bill. We did process a lot of, process work, getting bills from second to third reading. But at the end of the day, we only passed one bill. But it was an important bill. It was a bill to allocate $2.7 billion of ARPA funds into the unemployment trust fund. Because of the pandemic, we have a deficit unemployment trust fund, naturally, because we were in a once-in-a-lifetime pandemic where a lot of people needed to access unemployment. It doesn't take away the fact that IDES was horrific, especially in 2020. But we still have a financial obligation to ensure that we replenish those funds. And so that was that bill. It was a very important bill. I'm excited to vote yes. Beyond that, as I think about it, I'm okay with it being over 8 hours of time that we were, waiting to get to this point, because with that bill, we will save nearly $1.2 billion by starting to pay off the deficit early. So, again, fiscally being fiscally responsible, this is what we had to do. Beyond that, I'm going to answer some emails and then get some rest for the evening. And hit it tomorrow, strong. So, talk to you tomorrow. Hey, it is Thursday, March 24th, and it's 3:47 p.m. I am going to put today and tomorrow in this one segment. This is the one clip, because tomorrow is going to be a very light day, and so I don't want to. I'm just going to try something different. But what I'm really excited about for today is that House Bill 1587 passed out of the House 101-10, which means it had bipartisan support. This was my top priority bill, requesting $7.5 million for home modifications for people with disabilities. This money will be allocated to Department of Human Services, who will appropriate it to the Illinois Network of Centers of Independent Living, which is the umbrella for 22 centers of independent living. So in our case here in the Rockford region, RAMP. Disability advocates, members of the disability community advocating for the disability community. This money will go to them, these organizations, to do initial assessments, with those who are requesting funds for like a ramp, bars in the bathroom, railings upstairs in the home. Whatever we can do to keep people in their homes. This is a top priority for the state. It should be, at least, and I believe it is. Ensuring that less individuals are in assisted living. Only those who absolutely need it are in assisted living. If we are able to help them stay in their homes, we need to do that, and this is a way we're doing that, and I'm really excited about it. I would have wore a tie. I thought today was gonna be a light day for me, and then they called this bill, and I'm just thankful I was able to spew it out on the top of my head. 101 votes out of 118. Now it's off to the Senate. Senator Karina Villa will be sponsoring it in the Senate. I'm really confident in her passion for this cause, and so more information to come, because I'm asking for it to start July 1. So I'm hoping to connect with you to let you know that final number once we pass the budget. So great news on that front. Other than that, I moved my other Senate Bill 3667, allowing survivors to file for OPs, orders of protections, electronically. I moved it from second to third. Most likely, next week, early next week. So that's my report for this week. Again, tomorrow is Friday. We do have session, but I was told it's going to be a light day, a couple of bills. We are ahead of schedule, thankfully. We're not behind. So next week is 12 days, and I'm assuming it's going to be 12 straight days. So I need to do what I can to help my family, to make sure everything's okay with my family and my church, because Sunday they will be here over the weekend, and I have obligations at my church. But gotta do what I gotta do. I signed up to help people, and I have to do what I have to do. I'm not gonna complain about it. So wanted to give you that update. You know how to reach me. This is how you reach me. So like I'll always say, my success is by connecting with you. May not know you, but I love you, and please reach out if you need assistance. And until we meet again, man, that was kind of morbid. Talk to you later. Have a good day.